Hello, how you doing, Mike Bradley? I hope you're doing well as always. Just a quick little video today, guys, just to talk about my music. So hopefully regular viewers, you know that I released an EP about a month or two ago now called This Is What I Have to Say. Faded away, made a wish on a shooting star, and you know, came true tonight. I turned a page on that open book, and now I breathe in the light, and now I can see so clearly. Now you are slowly spinning far away. Yes, I will admit it. Thank you for all the positive feedback. Thank you for all the people who have got it. Thank you for all the people who bought a CD as well. And prior to that, I released my debut solo EP, The Devil's on My Side. I feel the devil's on my side. Talking to myself again, I'm bored of what I say. I sit and wait patiently for you to come back. That was a very important EP for me, because that was the first time I kind of stepped out on my own and started doing things. Now, I thought I was all out of CDs of The Devil's on My Side, and I've been meaning to order a new batch, but I thought I'll wait until I need to order some new ones for This Is What I Have to Say. But, I found a few copies. I was doing a gig the other day and a lovely lady came up to me and asked me, she's like, I'd love to get a copy of The Devil's on My Side. I live in Eastbourne, you know, how much is it? Here's my address, you know. And I had a little rummage and I found a few CDs. So there are currently 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There was 7, but I just posted one to her. So there's currently 6 copies. So I wanted to do just a little, I suppose, promo thing. If you go on my website, mikebradleymusic.com, you will be able to get The Devil's on My Side CD, and This Is What I Have to Say. Yeah! You know, it's almost like I'm prepared for this stuff. You'll be able to get both of these for a bit of a cheaper price if you buy them at the same time. So they're also available on iTunes, it's available on Spotify if you're into that kind of stuff, but it's a massive support. And it truly means a lot when people buy physical things. You know, I'm old school. I'm a 90s kid. I like physical copies. So you can still buy them separate, but if you buy them together, I'm going to sort out a bit of a cheaper deal for you for doing so. So yes, it's look at him, a shorter hair Mike, sitting there pondering life. And also to new subscribers who don't even know I release music or do music, I do. This is now, you're now finding out for the first time. You know that there's a bit of a voice box in here, and I write etudes on the guitar. So yes, check out my website, mikebradleymusic.com, and you can get a copy of my EPs, either together, separately, whatever you want. Go onto iTunes, on there as well, and the good old Spotify. Also, if you saw Friday's, well, my last video I posted, it's a P90 thing, I believe I called it, then you, my friend, would have seen this little guitar. And I'll do a video going into details about it, because to be honest as well, I forget the wood. I got given this like yesterday, well, lent to yesterday, and it's by a company called Daniel's Guitar. It's a local luthier to me, and he's a massive Gibson fanboy. He loves, you know, vintage Gibsons, and he has a very strong passion, and I think it's great, you know, of building the best guitars he can in that fashion, you know. And this is a really, really good looking guitar. I've got a bit of a yearning for a P90 equipped guitar, and when I started playing this, I was like, oh my good giddy arm, it's lovely. And it's a bit of a relic on there. The checking on this is great. I don't know if it's, I'll try and do some close-ups actually so you can see it, but it's a really good check. It's really good checking on it. It looks like an old guitar, but it was made 6 months ago. So I'll do some proper talk about it soon, but if you haven't seen the video what I'm talking about, there'll be a little banner going across right now, and check it out. It's a cool guitar, and like I say, Daniel's Guitars. I'll put a link to the Facebook page to the guitar company if you want to check them out. I've looked at a few of his guitars. I've looked at one of his, he did a gold P90 Les Paul, which was really nice. Remember that? Probably about 10 months ago, something like that. I remember checking it out. But yeah, I imagine some of you had questions about it. So I thought I would just, there it is, you know, so, and hopefully some cool close-ups what I'll do in a sec, so you can see some of this cool check-in. And I'm gonna have it for a little bit. I'm gonna do a gig with it actually, and it's always cool when someone gives you their guitar to test out for a bit and to give them feedback, and then say like, you know, if you ding it, it's good. Because you just add into it, you add into the real wear, you know. Anyway guys, so I just want to give that little update. Hope you're very, very well. Like I was saying, devil's on my side. I found some extra CDs, so if you want to get a bit of a cool bargain and help a strange guitar guy out, you can get both at a slightly cheaper price, or you can buy them individually. Entirely up to you. And of course, I love knowing what your thoughts are on that, so please let me know in the comment section below, or drop me a message, or write me a letter. The old-fashioned way. Anyway guys, hope you're very, very well. Also, thank you for all the lovely, kind messages I was getting over this disgusting food poison I had. I'm over it, I think, now, but now a cold's come on. What are you going to do? Anyway, hope you're very well. Thank you for all the love and support, and I will see you very soon. Mike Bradley, signing out.